Okay, welcome to the Friday night edition of the New Orleans Pelicans versus Utah Jazz live play-by-play and chat reaction. Game will be on in just a few moments. Just a few reminders. If you're coming up in here, please be respectful and civil. When you're coming up here during this broadcast, we will have the broadcast. No live video footage because due to the NBA has copyright restraints, we cannot show the game. So please do not ask for any live video feeds of any kind. Sure, we'll have the coaches' press conferences right after the game. That's going to be press conferences, but once game footage, that's out of the question. So please heed the warnings and listen to instructions when I tell you, because look, I don't want to have to throw you out, but we're gonna have to do that. So just please abide by what I have to say. If you want to come up in here and chat about the Pelicans and Utah Jazz game during the broadcast, come on down. If you're watching, you can give me a take via Facebook, Periscope, YouTube, and Twitch. We will have the game on in just a few seconds. We're waiting for tip-off. So if you're in here, so we just had to go over a few rules and regulations. So if you're coming up in here, just Utah Jazz game during the broadcast, come on down. So everything's on. So we're waiting on the broadcast to begin. Waiting on the tip-off. Everything's up on the screen. The gamecaster will be shown on the screen, so you will see the gamecaster live. How's everybody doing? Let's begin. Switch this over. Waiting on it to come up. Give me 1 second. Tip-off is waiting on the tip-off. Getting ready to tip. And it's up, and the Utah Jazz have the basketball first. Beginning with the they're going down the court. Looks like it's like a shot in the middle. He's gonna go into lane, and it is. Shot is up, and it is. They're playing Utah Jazz. Everything's on the screen, Angelo. You can see it. Everything's on the screen. See if it goes through. Yeah, no score in the game. I got it set now. No score. We'll be monitoring through the screens as well. Shot up. They go in the lane, and it is no good. Pelicans get the rebound, and let's see what happens. They pass it all along. Net a pass along, and they go. Looks like yep, in the lane, and they're gonna try to tip. Nope. Shot is okay, defensive rebound. So how's everybody doing? We just started. 11:32 remaining in the broadcast in the game. See shot. I see who gets the shot, and the hand passes it off once again. Shot. Attempt is no good. No good. No good. So it's still 2-0. 11:07 remaining in the first. Utah tries to attempt the shot. Nope. Looks like a block. They still passing it again. Looks like another pass. He's going wrong on the shot, and it is no good. Rebound. Let's see. It looks like a pass, and they're going for a three, and no good. No good on the attempt. First attempt of the game. So it's second attempt there. Let's see. Pass. Utah's passing it. It's like a shot, and they going into the lane. Looks like a shot again, and it's blocking to get the ball back, and looks like it's going to be a nope. Throws it out of bounds. So throws it out of bounds with 10:16 remaining. So that's a block shot. So team rebound for the New Orleans Pelicans at 10:16 mark. Josh Hart hits a misses a 23-foot shot. So at the 10-12 mark, And shot is good, so it's Utah up 2-0. So Utah gets their first basket of the game. 2-0 Utah. 2-0 at the 9:47 mark, and the shot is good, so it is tied up at 2. So it's once again that is so it's a foul. Looks like. So that's Ingram making a shot. So Rudy Gobert alley-oop dunk makes it 2-2. So it's still 2-2 in the first quarter. 9:32 remaining. We're on let's see what happens. Okay, Pelicans take it down the court. And let's see, it was a foul on Royce. Brandon Ingram misses a 24-foot shot, so it's no, it's 4-2 now. He hits it. Zion Williamson from 2 feet away makes it 4-2 Pelicans. It is 4-2 Pelicans. 9:03 remaining. Shot is no good for Utah. 3-ball, and it's good. So it's now 5-4 3 on a 3-point shot. That was from so we're gonna be going fast. So just keep up with him. Just stay with us. So that's a shot. It's now 7-5 Pelicans. With 8:33 remaining. See the shot, lane shot, and it is good. So it's now 7 apiece. So it's 7 all. Let's see, and no good. So 8:21 remaining in the Donovan Mitchell misses a 19 makes a 13-footer. So hey, are you in here? You in here? You in here trolling? You gotta go. I'm gonna have to block you. You're gonna have to go. See ya. See ya. You're not gonna be in here for long, baby. Sorry. Alright. I cannot live stream the game. I said, do you read the comments on that? We cannot do any live footage. If you do it again, I have to block you. It's 10-9. You will be blocked. You'll be automatically blocked. So don't ask for another game ever again. I'm going to have to block you. So you're getting blocked. I tell people don't no live streams in this game due to copyright restraints. Shot is up and no good. Looks like a shooting foul. That's so you did get blocked. So we got 2 people out of here. So you're not going to be in here. You're not going to be a troll. So 2 free throws by Ingram. Let's get back to the game. First shot is up, and it's no good. So it's 12-9 Utah with 7:10 remaining. Second shot is up and good. So it's 13, looks like 13-10. So once again, 7:10 remaining in the first. No live footage. No live footage. I said no live footage. See you later. See you later. See you later, William. See you later. See you later. See you later. Like I said, no live footage. Now this one, see you later. See you later. See you later. I'm not going to put up with this stuff tonight. Shot up and no good. Utah gets the rebound. It is 14-9. Jazz on top, and it is no good by Utah. So once again, 6:29 remaining in the first quarter. It is 17-9 is your score. 17-9 is your score on a 3-point shot by Vonovich. So let me remind everybody once again. If you ask for another video feed, I have to throw you out. Pure and simple. So please do not ask for live video feeds on here. It is restricted by the NBA. So everybody, if anybody comes up in here and does that, they're gonna have to be blocked, no matter what. So we're waiting on the game to come back on. The game is on Fox Sports New Orleans and also NBA TV. So some scores right now. While we're waiting, it is Cleveland up 59-49. Also, it is Indiana on top 55-42. It is Boston up 62-34. Also, it is Philadelphia up 40-24. And also Washington up 32-20. And also at 7:30, Milwaukee taking on Dallas. That'll be the games will be going on. So that is tonight's game. So I appreciate. Thanks for the ones who's coming up in here, not coming up in here being a troll, because we don't want trolls up in here. So if I had to So 17-9 is your score. 6:29 remaining in the first. I cannot have the TV turned up high, because that's also considered that could be considered as copyright violation. So if they track it. So we're waiting on the game to come back up. Pass around. It goes into the lane, and it is no good. So it looks like a foul. That was Zion Williamson going up on that shot. So it's going to be some free throws. Zion Williamson going up for a shot, and they kind of 2 free throws for Zion. First one is up, and it's good. So it's 17-10 is your score. Second free throw is up. It's good. It is 17-11. Pelicans down by 6. See, they pass it. It's like nope. Looks like a shooting foul. Nope. So that's Green. Looks like he was going to pass it, but it looked like he did. Kind of traveled or something like that. So Pelicans will get the ball back on that possession. Let's see what happens here. Shot. They're going into the lane. Looks like passing it again. Looks like a shot for three, and good! It is good! It is 17-14, Jazz on top. 5:50 left to play in the first quarter, so a three-point shot. And looks like it is now 20-14 on a three-pointer by Utah. It is now 20-14. Let's see what happens here. Gets a shot off and tries to get a shot into the lane. No, looks like a foul. That's once again Zion Williamson going up for that shot. So it's 20-14. So first free throw is up. It's good. It is 20-15. Zion Williamson on the line once more. Second shot up, and it's no good. So it's still 20-15. It's your score. 5:19 remaining in the first. Looks like Utah's got the possession. They're going into the lane, and it is good. So it's see if it's M1. Yep, it's 22-15. Jazz on top. So it's a good shot in the lane. So M1 right as of right now. So it's an M1. First shot is up. It's good. So it's 23-15 is your score. 23-15. 5:09 remaining in the first. Let's see what happens here on the shot selections. Let's see if the Pelicans can go in on the shot. And Ruby Goldberg. Let's see. Nope. Looks like they're going to go into the lane and drive into the lane, and it's good. It is now 23-17. Jazz on top, 23-17. So it looks like a pass. Looks like they're going in the lane. It looks like a shot, attempt for a three, and no good. And Pelicans get the possession back. Mikel misses the shot, so Miko Mealy misses the shot 26 feet away. So it's once again 23-17 is your score. 4:10 left to play in the first, and they're going into the lane. Looks like Utah is going to try to attempt the shot, and they throw it away. So it's out of, so it goes back to the New Orleans Pelicans on the bad pass. So the turnovers right now is at 4 for Utah and 2 for Pelicans. So Pelicans will get the ball on the last turnover possession by Utah. Let's see what happens. And they go into the lane, and it is now 23-19. 23-19 is your score with 3:43 remaining in the first. And let's see what happens here. Looks for a three, and it's good. So it's good. It is 26-19 is your score. 26-19. Utah on top. Utah hit the three at the 3:26 mark in the first. So 3:14 remaining in the and the shot was good after the Frank Jackson shot. Let's see. They get There's a shot. It passes along. Looks like Utah's gonna pass again, and they trying to, and the Pelicans, and they get in the lane, and they make it 28-19. It's the score, 28-19. It's Mitchell with a shot and a three. Good! It is now 28-22. It's your score, 28-22. 2:44 remaining in the first. That was Kendrick Williams from 24 feet away. And it is, looks like out of bounds. Looks like last touch, Utah. So the Pelicans right now is just starting to heat up with their shots in this first quarter. So let's give you the numbers while we wait. Give you the numbers. Okay, numbers right now. 47.1% on field goals. The Pelicans are 3 of 11 on 3-point shots. So they're at 27. Utah's at 71. So that's best points in the paint, 10 apiece for both teams. And the Pels are down 3-0 on fast break points. So that's the breakdown right there. We're showing it on the screen. Everybody, this is Gamecast on the screen. Once again, I got to reiterate it again because I know we had a bunch of knuckleheads coming up in here just causing problems. We cannot, like I said, once again, we cannot have any live video footage of game footage of any kind unless it's press conferences. So that is restricted by the NBA. So we cannot do it. I know people wants to have the game on, but we cannot do it. That's just the thing we have to follow these rules. Okay, let's give you some score updates on high school football. Let's give you I'm gonna pull this up in a second. Let's see, I'll give you an update on Chalmette versus West Jefferson. Their first touchdown was on a 12-yard run by Martez Wiley. So it's now Chalmette up 14-0 against West Jeff. That's in the first quarter, 2:10 remaining in that game. So the first two scores was from Wiley, one from 8 and one from 12 yards away. So that is your update on the Chalmette game as of right now. We'll have it at halftime. Once again, we'll get back to the game. It is 28-22 is your score. Okay, who are you? You got to go. Are you in here? You're going to get blocked. 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 So don't come up in here and be a troll. You're going to get blocked. So I got to block you. So not an idiot coming up in here being a troll. So we're not going to allow it. So anybody that's up in here that's trolling, please let me know, and I'll deal with them. Let's go ahead and get back to the game. Don't worry about them. Okay. Shot. Let's see. Shot. Pelicans attempting a shot. Free ball, and it is good. It is now 28-25 is the score. 3-point game for Jazz and Pelicans. So let's see. Jazz trying to attempt a shot. Looks like you're going into the lane, and it is good. So it's good. So it's gonna be looks like it's gonna be M1. So it's green once again on the shot selection. So 1:53 remaining in the first. It is 30-25 is your score. First free throw up, and it is no good. That was the M1. So okay, let's see. Bounces up the court, passes it to looks like if they give it, the shot is no good. So no good by the Pelicans. So Jazz get the ball back. Let's see what happens here. So it's 30-25 is your score. 1:32 remaining in the first. It's a shot and 3-ball and it's good. So it's 33-25 is your score. Utah just hit a 3. So 33-25 is your score. That was Royce Neely with a 26-foot three-pointer. So it's now 33-28 is your score. And that was trying to see. And the shot is good. So it's once again 35-28. Utah up. Jeff Green hits a driving layup. So 3-ball, it's good. So it's 35-31 is your score. 35-31. Pelicans. Nickel Walker Alexander 25 feet away. Now Nico Mealy has a 25-foot three-pointer as well. It is 45 with 45 seconds remaining. It's 35-31. So Nico Nelly hits a shot. So that's from 25 feet away. And it's another 3, and it's good. So it's once again Nelly once again hitting a 3. So it's a 35-34 lead by 1. So it's a 1-point lead. Looks like a foul. So Nico Nico kickball violation by Neely, and no good. So at the end of the first quarter, it's your score 35-34. Is your score. So end of one, 35-34. Let's give you box score updates. Switch that up. Okay, box score update for the Pelicans right now. Favors played 5 minutes. He has 0 points. Ingram has 2. Williamson has 8. Ball has 5. Hart has 0. He's 0 for 1. Millie has 6 off the bench. Frank Jackson has 4 off the bench. Nickel Walker Alexander has 6, and also Kendrick Williams has 3 in the game as of right now. So that is in the first quarter. So if first quarter ended, so Nelly, yeah. So yeah, Nelly. Nicole Nelly. So that and let's see. Bonovich has 5. O'Neal has 8. Colbert has 5. Conley has 5. Mitchell has 5, so he's up there. Also, Green has 7 for Utah. So Marco. So, okay, let's give you an update on some more high school football scores. So let's do that in a second. Let me refresh this on Twitter. Everything's on Twitter. So we're giving you an update on high school football right now. High school football, Carver up 30. They did 133-12. So that was in games over there. Let's give you update on Chalmette. Let's see what's happening there. at Horse Memphis Stadium. That's on the Twitter feeds. So we're giving you these updates. Okay, it is 14-7. Chalmette on top of West Jefferson. Second quarter, 9:40 remaining in the second quarter. So that's going on right now on the West Bank. So let's get back to the basketball game. It is 35-34. Utah on top, 3-ball, and it is good. So it's good. So it's now 37-35 is your score. Pelicans have their first lead. 37-35 is your score on a Alexander Walker 25-foot three-point shot. So 37-35, 11:33 remaining. Shot. Shot is no good. Looks like rebound and it's good. So it's 37 all. So they put it was a putback shot, 37 apiece. Let's see what happens here. Looks for shot and no good by the Pelicans. Frank Jackson 20 feet away. So Frank Jackson missed the shot from 20 feet away. So it's 37 apiece. And the shot is up and good. So it's 39-37. So it's 39-37 is your score. 10:45 remaining in the second. And it's good. So it looks like, let's see who that was. Looks like, so it's 10:40 remaining. Let's see who it was. It was a good load. Looks like so free throws. Looks like the feed. Something's wrong with the feed. Having a little problem. Let's go to NBA TV. Sorry about that. We're having a little problems with the NBA TV feed. So I'm gonna go to NBA. Go to the feed. So let's get back to okay, it's blacked out in the area. So we got to, sorry about the technical difficulty. We're having a little problems with the TV feed. You can't see the feed, but right now we're having a little technical problems with the feed. So hopefully they'll get that resolved in just a few moments. Okay, it is 41-39 is your score. 41-39 is your score. Derek Favors hit hit two free throws. It was a shooting foul, so that was at the 10:40 mark. Frank Jackson makes a layup. It's 41 apiece, so it's 41 all. So we'll just go through the game cast. So Ed Davis makes a layup, makes it 43-41 is your score. So it's 43-41. 9:32 left to play. We're back to the game now. 9:32 left. So let's see what happened. Before they had that technical difficulty, and the Pelicans got the ball. So it's 45-42 is your score. So 45-41 is your score, and the shot is up and no good. And let's see, 3-ball, and it is no good by Utah. So Pelicans get their ball back. So 45-41 is your score. 45-41. So score right now is 45-41. Let's give you some score updates. high school football. Let's see if we can give you some high school football updates. I'm gonna pull up Louisiana Prep, see if we can pull up some scores from tonight's games. So we're waiting on the game to come back up. So we're waiting on scores to come up here on the screen. So if you don't see the scores appear on your screen, they just didn't update them yet. So we're just going through the scores. So if you're looking for a score, you can send me your requests through Facebook, Periscope, YouTube, and Twitch until the game comes back up. Game is right now 45-41 is your score. Let's give you a Chalmette update. Once again, okay, it is Wiley brings back a kick to his own 36. They scored, so it's 14-7. Still in the second quarter. If we get an update, we'll tell you the updates when they come in. So we're waiting on the once again we're waiting on the game to come back on. It is still 45-41 is your score with 8:59 remaining in the second quarter. Let's see if I can get an update. See if I can scroll it. Scores will be listed throughout the evening. So we're back on. So once again, it is 45-41. Last play was Mike Conley misses a 27-foot three-point shot at the 9:05 mark. So before the break. Okay, Nickel Walker Alexander has 9 points. He's 3 of 3 shooting tonight. Are you how you doing, Riley Summer? Are you in here with the game? Or you just want to be a troll? You want to be a troll? I'll treat you like a troll tonight. I'm not in the mood for it. So shot up, and it is no good. So the ball will go back to the Pelicans. So it's once again 45-41 and a 3, and it is no good by the Pelicans. All right. Zion right now, I'm going to give you the box score on him for a second. I'm going to switch up my box score. I'm going to show you my box score. If you can see my screen, let me know. Right now, Zion has 8 points in the game tonight. He is 2 of 3 shooting. So right now, he's kind of shooting pretty well. But he has 8 points in the game. Riley, Sembler. If I'm saying your name right. So, I mean, like I said, we can't show you the game because unfortunately NBA restricts us from doing it, so we cannot do it. So that's unfortunate, but we have to abide by what they say. So let's get back to what's going on. It is 48-41 is your score. 8:10 remaining. They're going to the replay booth, see what's going on. Looks like a light. Looks like they're looking at a replay, see what happened on the last play. Let's see if I can turn it up a little bit. so I can hear. They calling. They seen if it went out of bounds or if it was a goaltending or something like that. That's what this call is about. So if Zion Williamson went up and made the shot or not, or looked like it was out of bounds. So that's what they're reviewing as of right now. So yeah, it's a foul. Yeah, that's what I think it was. It probably was a foul. Or it could if it is a foul, it should be 2 shots. They're trying to right now. They're reviewing it right now on the replay um, monitors. I'm just waiting on what they give us. Looks like a call. Trying to see what they're trying to give us. Looks like they have to tip it off again, so they have to do it one more time. Looks like so they had to so they're gonna tip it off once more. So let's see who gets it, and Utah gets it, and Utah gets the possession back. So it is once again 48-41. We're back to basketball. It goes and drops in the lane. Looks for a three. No good. Pelicans get the rebound and the ball. Brandon Ingram goes up, looks for shot, and he is going to miss it. And looks like they get the rebound, offensive rebound. Then they got it. That's a shot. So it's Williamson gets the basket. So it's 48-43 is your score. So after Ingram tried to make a shot, Williamson gets the put back in. So it's 48-43 is your score with 7:25 remaining in the second quarter. So let's see. Yep. So he tries to go. He goes in on a layup shot. So Rudy Gobert turnover, 3-ball, and it is no good. Pelicans missed the shot, so they have to start making those shots when needed because they're down by and they're going in off the and they go in. No, looks like 7 minutes remaining in the second quarter. So it's turnover 7-2 in favor of Utah. So it's 7-2 in favor of Utah on the turnovers. So that's good. I think the Pelicans are kind of maintaining their poise on those turnovers. So 2 free throws for Brandon Ingram. Let's see what first free throw is up, and it's good. It is now 48-44 is your score. 1 free throw remaining for Ingram. So that's only 1 free throw. Let's see what happens. They got the ball back. Let's see, passes it. Looks like I'm going to the lane, and looks like it's going to be a nope. They get the ball stolen. So on that possession, so Utah gets the ball, 3-ball. It is no good. So Pelicans get the rebound. Zion Williamson going to the lane, and looks like nope. They kind of blocked the shot. So 3-ball. Let's see what happens here. They go to the lane and they get a basket. So it's now 50-44 is your score. 50-44 is your score. Utah ahead. 6:05 remaining. Let's see. Shot is good. So it's now 52-44. 52-44. Goldberg makes a shot. 52-44. And shot is up and good for the Pelicans. So it is Ingram with a shot. Makes it 52-48. 52-48 is your score. So it's 52-48. I know the ESPN Gamecast is kind of a little slow tonight, but in getting the score in, but so it's 52-40. 52-46 is your score. 52-46. So it's 52-46. Looks like the shot, nope, miss. So it looks like yep, looks like a jump. Looks like he was going for it. Both of them went to the ground. So it's a personal foul on Zion Williamson at the 5:31 mark. So personal foul on nope. Looks like nope. So once again it's 52-46 is your score. So it's Josh Hart. Brandon Ingram tries to hit a 3, no good. So it's now 4:59 remaining in the just under 5 minutes. Shot is good. So it's 54-46 is your score. 54-46 is your score. Utah is ahead. So 4:43 remaining. They get the ball and it's no good. So looks like that's Bonovich going in the lane. So it's a shooting foul, Alonzo Ball. So it's against Alonzo Ball, a shooting foul. So first shot is up. It's good. So it is 55-46 is your score. Let's see. Second shot is up. It's good. So it's 56-46 is your score. 56-46 is your score with 4:34 remaining in the second. Looks like Pelicans looks in the lane. Ingram, it goes to Ingram again. Ingram in the lane. Looks like he's going to attempt a shot, and it's good. So Ingram gets a shot off. So it's 56-48. 56-48 is your score. 56-48. So it's 56-48. 4:10 remaining in the second quarter. Still got 7 and it's still got 6 in there, so it's a pile right there. Yep. Pelicans get the ball back. Brandon Ingram hits a 10-foot 2-point shot. So he hits. So it's so 10 feet. So he hits from 10 feet away. So it's now 56 to 50. It's 56-50. So he hits a shot. 3 ball is good. So it's now 59 to 50. So it's a 9-point game for the Utah Jazz. And they go in. Pelicans make a shot. No good. Vornovich hit on 24. So Rudy Gobert blocks Ingram's shot. Defensive rebound by Vornovich. Let's see what happens here. So they get the basket. Pass it off. The Utah's going to attempt the shot. Looks like Utah. Oh, looks like a foul away from the ball. So it's 3:11 remaining in the second. The score is yep. Looks like a traveling. So Utah will get the ball back with 2:49 remaining. Looks like he was caught with the ball, so looks like he was traveling. Utah trying to attempt the shot. Looks like a pass. Yeah, it's a pass. Pass again. They're going, and they're gonna go to the. Looks like a shot. Nope. So it's still 59-50 is your score. 59-50 is your score. Joe Inger turnover, so it's a turnover. Pelicans will get the basketball. 11 turnovers for Utah to 8 for the Pelicans. And a shot, and it is good. So it's now 59-52. 59-52 is your score. So it is good. So it's 61-52 is your score. Utah on top. That's Gobert going in with a shot. So that was a good shot right there by the Pelicans. Looks like Ingram's on the line again. So Ingram for free throws. First one's good. So it's 61-53, 61-53, 155 in the second quarter. Hayes came up with a shot. So free throws for that's Hart. So he goes in the lane, looks like a shot, and it's good. So let's see who got that shot. That was once again, that's Hayes on the shot. Makes it 61-55, 61-55. And that's 3 ball. It is good. So it's 64-55 is your score. Mitchell hits a 3 at the I don't know why that thing is. Yep, 3 ball is good. So it is now 64-57. Pelicans down 110 remaining, 108 remaining in the second. So ball's in the game. So ball's in the game. He has 7 points, 2 assists. Line on the line for the Utah Jazz. There were 2 free throws. First free throw was up and good. It is 65-57. 65-57 is the score. Second shot is up. No good. So Pelicans will maintain possession. 65-57 is the score. And let's see, misses the shot. They missed the shot. And Utah gets the ball back. So with about just under a minute left in this first half. Okay, they're going in the lane. Utah will attempt the 3, and it is no good. So Pelicans will maintain the basketball. Shot. Let's see. Shot in. They're going in. Layup. No good. No good. 3 ball, and they hit a 3. So it is now 68 to 67-57. So it's 67-57. So they hit only a 2. So it's a 2. It wasn't a 3. It's a 2, and it's 67 to 57. 12 just under. Yep, shot is good. See what that was. Once again, that's Hayes again. So it's 67-59 is your score. 67-59, and they'll shoot a 3, and no good. We are at halftime. It is 60. So halftime. 67-59 is your score. 67-59. Let's give you the box score update. Let's do that. If you can see the box score, let me know in my screen. Okay, Brandon Ingram has 10 points. He is 4 of 11 from the floor tonight. He also has 4 rebounds, 2 on defense, 2 on offense. Zion Williamson has 10 points. He's 3 of 5. He's also 3 of 4 from the other night. He was 4 of 6, but tonight he's 3 of 4 from the line. He's 1 of 1. Ball has 7 points, so he's kind of contributed in this game. Also, Hart has no points. He's 0 for 2. Marco Nelly has 6. Hayes, I'm very enthused with this young man. Hayes has 6. Also, Jackson has 6. He's 3 of 7. Nickel Walker Alexander has 9. JJ Redick, he's in the game. He played 10 minutes. He has no points. And Kendrick Williams has 3. So Kendrick Williams has 3. So right now, Zion Williamson, he's playing those 12 minutes, and he's getting some rebounds. He's got once again, he has 2 rebounds, 2 on total, and 1 on defense, but he doesn't have 2 on offense, excuse me, and none on defense, excuse me. So that's your box score right now as we speak for the New Orleans Pelicans. Also, Utah. Let's see how Utah's doing. Utah, Vondervig has 10. O'Neal has 13. Golbert has 12. Connor has 7. Mitchell has 8. He's 3 of 9 from the floor. Engel has 2. Green has 9. Davis has 6. And the other guy, see, he only played 3 minutes, and he only had 0. So I look at it this way right now. Turnovers right now. The Jazz have 11 turnovers in this game right now. They're absolutely turning over this basketball. But New Orleans Pelicans right now, I'm kind of impressed with this turnover differentials because, look, truth of the matter is you got to hold on to the basketball, because if you don't hold on to the basketball, the chances are you'll lose the ball. You'll get those turnovers, and it'll be substantial right there. So right now, I am very pleased with them turnovers. Rebounding efficiency, 15 turnovers for the Pelicans, 10 on defense, and 5 on the offensive side. So I am very enthused with this right now. Right now, Pelicans are down 67-59 shots right now. They're shooting a whopping 67%. 3-point shooting, they're hitting 9 of their threes. So that's just something we cannot do about. We have to play significant defense if we're going to even win this game. Now, Pelicans right now are 8 of 20 from the 3-point line for 40%. Also, free throw shooting on the line, we're 77. So that's just right now, we got to kind of, we're at 77. We're shooting 46.8%. That's 22 of 47 from the floor. So we're hitting our shots simultaneously. So let's give you some scores. While we're waiting, I'm going to go over some high school football scores. I'm going to do that in a second. Here in Louisiana, switch this over to Twitter. I'm going to refresh this and see if we have any score updates come in on the on scoreupdate.com on the Twitter pages. Let's see if we got anything. I'm trying to look for scores. So if you're looking for a high school score, if you can give me your requests through Facebook, Periscope, YouTube, and for that. So we don't have no scores on there. I'm trying to see if we'll get. Okay, Chalmette scores. Okay, let's give you their score update. Switch that over. Refresh that out. Refresh that page or give you that update. Okay. Great stop by the Chalmette defense. That was 5 minutes ago. So that's they right now they're kind of stopping West Jefferson on the defensive side of the football. So right now. That was Shawan Emmanuel, number 20, missed the field goal. So Chalmette did miss a field goal in the football game. So they did get a sack in the game as well. So it's green dots. It's green dots. And Circle K is checking out. I don't know what you're talking about, green dots. What you talking about, Steven Watson? What you talking about, green dots? What you talking about? If you're in here trolling, don't come up in here and be a troll. You know what I did with everybody else that comes up in here that trolls. So if you're in here trolling, you can leave. Best for you to do is leave. Because we're not putting up with your crap tonight. So don't come up in here and be a fool. Because I will put you out. So are you in here to listen to the play-by-play broadcast, or are you in here to troll? I'm checking the scores. Yeah, we're looking for the scores right now. Um, I'm trying to see if we got some information on high school games going on. If we're not, look. So I'm just looking for scores. I mean, that's what I'm doing right now. So trying to see if we get some score updates. Okay, the scores we have right here, I'll just have to update them for you. They don't have an update on them. Okay, Franklin defeated West St. Mary's 20-12. Carver defeated McMain 33-12. Also, Country Day defeated St. Martin's 56-0. So if you have high school scores to update, send me your scores through. Um, you could do that as well. So we're waiting on we're trying to see if we get some more scores in. I'm trying to see if I can look for more scores. I'm just looking through the Twitter page to see if we're getting scores and stuff like that. So trying to see if we get scores. So we'll be back on just a few minutes for the basketball game. So let's see if I can find any scores. I don't see them. Boy, there ain't no scores. So see if I get scores. We may have to go to I may have to go to score stream. Hold on. Let me go to scores. Pull up score stream. So let me shut this down for a second. Okay, I'm gonna be back in just a few seconds. So I'm gonna put the intro thing on for a few seconds till we get the scores. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to find the scores. So I don't have to have this. Okay, we're back. Scoreboard update. Lafayette Christian defeated Lake Arthur 36-6. Also, it is Barb and Sam Houston tied up at 14. Also, it is Assumption Episcopal, excuse me, from Youngsville, Louisiana. is up 42-6. No score in the Sophie B. Wright and Landry Walker game. Also, Ouachita Parish up 14-10. That's against West Ouachita. Also, Neville up 21-0 at halftime. John Curtis up 49-14 on Shaw. Also, it is Northwood Shreveport feeding Booker T. Washington 50-32. Green Oak and Loyola Prep is scoreless. East Iberville and St. James Tigers is scoreless. Also, Central Private and Assumption Christian is scoreless. Also, Westminster is up 10-6. Catholic Point Capee up 22-0. Oberlin up 21-0. There's also St. Mary of Natchitoches is up 28-14. Logansport up 34-0. Country Day did defeat St. Martin 56-0. It was St. Thomas Aquinas, no score, so they have no score update on that. St. Frederick is up 17-0. South Plaquemines in Springfield, no score. Also, St. Helena College Preparatory School, no score. Delhi Charter and Delta Charter. Kentwood is on top 28-0 on Independence. A meet in Bonneville, no score. Also, it is Homer on top 27-0. East Feliciana and Port Allen, no score. They have no score in that game. Still in the first quarter. Also, Notre Dame up 35-0. Rose Pine is down 21-12 to Kinder. Dearborn Woods Charter down 42-10 to Junction City. Also, Haynesville on top 14-6. It is Winfield tied up at 14 against Red River. It is also Manning on top 42-8. Menard on top 8-0. Mangum on top 8-0. John McDonough on top 27-0 in the first quarter. Also, it is Jonesboro Hodge and Mansfield tied up at 8 at halftime. No score between John F. Kennedy and Luxor Charter. Kenner and Ben Franklin, no score. We just updated that score for you. Kaplan is defeating ERAF at halftime 12-6. Pearl River is tied up at 13. Bell Chase is scoreless. Also, Edie White is up 7-6 on Donaldsonville. Vanderbilt Catholic is on top 8-0. Assumption is on top 21-0. Luxor is up 3-0. Bow Chase and Livonia scoreless. Also, Brookhaven Academy in Mississippi is on top of Riverfield. That's in Rayville, Louisiana. They're from Rayville. Tallulah and Riverdale. That's in Gashada, Louisiana. Is scoreless. So that is your scoreboard update on high school football via scorestream.com. We will get back to the game in just a few moments. Let's go ahead and get back. It is 67-59. It's your score. Okay, it is waiting on the play-by-play. So delay of game shot clock violation against Pelicans 11:46 mark. Nicole Mealy traveled. Conley hits a 24-foot three-point shot. It's 70-59 is the score. So it's 70-61. So it's 70-61 now. And they get the ball back. So they pass it over. How's everybody doing? Let's go, Pels. How you doing? I'm back on. So we had to do high school scores. So it's 73-61. is your score. Pelicans has the ball up the court, a pass, and it's going to be attempt to three, and it's good. So it's now 73 to 64. 73-64 is your score. Sure, the Gamecast is a little slower tonight, but we'll give you the score while we okay, they're going to the lane. It looks like a shot, and it is. Nope, good. No good. Ball goes back to the New Orleans Pelicans, and they got the ball, and it handed off to Ingram, and he gets a dunk. So it's a dunk with authority. It is now 73 to 66. 73 to 66 is your score. 73-66. It looks like a shot. They're going to hit a three, and it's no good. Pelicans ball. And they hit a three, and it's no good. Pelicans miss. So miss the three. So Pelicans miss the three. So Brandon Ingram goes in with authority. So he dunks it with authority. So the Pelicans are on the line for the free throw. So it's looks like a line. Let's see who that is on the line. I think it's Ball. Yeah, it's Ball. First shot is up. It's good. So it's 73 to 67. So it's Ball on the line. Second shot up, and it's good. 73-68. So it's looks like three free throws. So it's three free throws. So it's good. So it's 73-69. So three free throws after that shot. So Pelicans are on an 8-0 run at the minute 2 mark. And they go up and they drive in the lane, and it's good. So it's now 73-71. Brandon Ingram gets the dunk down. 73 to 71. So Pelicans are on an 8-0 run. So it goes with a one-handed dunk. So 73-71 is your score with 9:13 remaining in the third quarter. So they are on an 8-0 run. So very impressive third quarter for the Pelicans right there. So Brandon Ingram is getting his work in right now. Right now he has 16 points in the game right now. 16 points. He's 7 of 14 from the 3-point line. He also has 5 rebounds tonight. So that is what we're showing you on the screen. So you can see that screen, that box score. Zion Williamson has 10. Ingram right now is impressing right now in this third quarter. Yep. So for everybody that came in, thank you for joining us tonight. I appreciate it. We had a couple of incidents that went on tonight, so we apologize. Look, I don't want to throw people out of here, but I have to be very enforceful here on these rules. I mean, look, sure, I'm doing this. This is my first time doing these broadcasts, but this will be many more from me. So we're waiting on the game to resume. 9:13 in the game right now. The Pelicans are in an 8-0 run. They're kind of with Brandon Ingram with the last with the dunk just before the break. Gotta get my charger up. Okay, let's see. Let's get back to the game. Okay, Utah has the possession. Um, Looks like they're going to try to attempt a shot, and it's out of bounds. Pelicans ball, so out of bounds. Pelicans ball on a turnover. So shooting this quarter, Pelicans are 4 for 4. 3 ball, it is no good. So it's just hit the side of the rim. So it's Utah's ball. Once again, 8:35 remaining, and they get a shot off. So it's now once again 75-71. Jazz on top. Donovan Mitchell 10 points, 8 assists, 4 of 11 from the field goal. Let's see, shot is good, and it's now 75-73. It is a 2-point game. Pelicans is just kind of right now. Zion Williamson has 12 points, 3 rebounds, 4 of 6 from the field. And they get a shot, so they get a shot in the lane. That was an easy bucket. So it's 77-73. Utah on top. So it's from 1 feet away. And nope, misses the shot. And it looks like Lonzo Ball, so it looks like a foul. So Lonzo Ball got the offensive rebound. Looks like he got. So he goes on the line, so he's for 2. So it's 2 free throws for Lonzo Ball. First shot up, it's good. So it's now 77-74. 77-74. Second shot, good. 77-75 is your score. 77-75 is your score. Utah on top. So he hits both free throws. And they get in the lane and nope, misses a dunk. Utah misses a dunk. So that was a good defensive play by the Pelicans, but looks like it's going to be a foul. So they get on the free throw line. So looks like a foul against the Pelicans. So 2 free throws for Utah. First free throw is up. It's good. So it's 78-75. So it's looks like second free throw remaining. Good. So it's now 79-75 is the score. 7:32 remaining in the in the third quarter. Let's see what happens here. Pelicans got the ball and passes the ball. Looks like they're going to be trapped. They got to pass the ball out, and they're going to attempt the shot and no good. So no good. So Utah gets the ball back. Utah brings it back up the court, and a shot. Looks like it's going to be another foul. So that's Redick. So it was a bone dry shot. Look. He goes in and 3 ball, and it is no good. And Pelicans get the ball back, and they go in. Looks like driving the lane, and it looks like a foul. Yep, foul. Zion will get on the line, looks like. So he's going up, and they hacked him. First free throw for Zion. It's up. It's good. It is 79-76 is the score. 6:47 remaining in the third. 13 points for Zion, 4 rebounds. You'll have this will be 14 right here, and yeah, it's good. So it's 79-77. Once again, back to a 2-point game. Um, Zion Williamson, 2 free throws. Zion Williamson has 13 points. He is 1-1 from the free throw line. Pelicans get the ball back, and they attempt a 3, and no good. No good. Let's see. Yep. Nope. Looks like another foul on Yeah, high scoring game, exactly. It's a high scoring game right now. 79-77 between Utah. Shot up and no good. So Utah is on the line. So the first shot was missed. Rudy Gobert has 14 points. He's 5 of 5 shooting from the field, and also 4 of 6 on the free throw line. So once again, Reddick gets a foul against. So second shot is up, and it is perfect. So it's now 80-77 is your score. It is back to 3, so it's 80-77, back to 3. Pelicans look like they're gonna. Looks like nope. They bouncing it, passing it. Looks like a pass again. I appreciate it. No problem. Anytime. Shot. No, and he gets it. And a dunk. So it's now Zion Williamson gets the dunk on the putback. So it's 80-79 is your score. 80-79 is your score. And misses and hits a 3. So Utah is up 83-77. So Utah is up 83-77. Looks like he's covered. And no good. So he looked like foul right there. Looks like that's going to be Ingram. So going. Ingram's on the line. First shot is up. Perfect. So it's 380. So it's going to be a 3-point game. It's a 3-point game, so it'd be a 2-point game in just a few seconds after the second free throw. So it's a 3-point game as of right now. We're waiting for the second free throw to go up. Second free throw up. It's good. So it's 83-80. Back to 2 points again. 2-point game again. With 5:23 remaining. And the looks like going to pass defense. Pelicans is covering them. And they're going to go for a 3. And they hit a 3. Hit another 3. So they pop another 3. It is 86. That is Green. 86-81 is the score. 86-81. So Pelicans will turn over. Looks like that ball will go back to Utah. So the ball was turned over. Watch this. Shot selection, and 3. No good. Pelicans will get the ball back. 86-81. It's the score. 4:33 left. In the third. 3 ball is looks like it's good. So it's 86. 86-83. So it's 86-83. It's the score. So it's 86-83. So it's a 2-ball. So it's back to a 3-point game. So it's 86-83. 4:03 remaining in the third. 14 seconds on the shot clock. So they get the ball back. It's like they get it up the floor. They're going to pass it for 3 and no good. So that looks like a shot clock violation there. Okay, there's 3:55 remaining in the basketball in the third quarter, and he passes it, and looks like it's going to be up. Looks like that ball is going to be turned over again. So it looks like Frank Jackson kind of. So that ball's got a 3:43 remaining. So it's a turnover. So turnover again. Those show no game. Those show this game with no sound and broadcast. Probably bother. Yeah. Okay. See, 89-83 is your score. 89-83 is the score. 3-ball. It is no good. Got to show the game with no sound. It's probably yeah. Yeah, let's see. Gotta continue. 3:03 remaining in the ball game. Let's see if I can hear them. Let's see if I can hear the screen. I hear myself, so I'm good. So it is 2:53 remaining. 91-83. 91-83 is your score. They just made a layup, so it's 91-83 is your score. 2:53 in the third quarter. So Stephen Watson, yeah, I'd rather show the game without any sound or without any video because I don't want to get the NBA, because last time when I tried to do a video with I got banned for a year on Facebook, so I'm not going to try it again. So just please, like I said, please, if you're in here, just kind of understand, because look, I don't want to get in trouble. So that's just the thing about it. So I want to kind of stay away from that trouble. Try to explain to people. So let's give you some scores, some high school scores. I'm about to do that in 1 second. Switch this over. Let me refresh my scoreboard, score page. Okay, I'm about to refresh my score page. Okay, third quarter, it is still Lafayette Christian up 42-6. Catholic New Iberia wins 48-18. So that's in. Also up in Monroe, it is Ouachita Parish up 34-10. That's in the third quarter. Neville up in the third quarter, 35-0 John Curtis is up 55-14. So that is in your that is on ScoreStream. You can go to ScoreStream, download the ScoreStream app anytime of the day. So let's get back to the game versus. Let's get back to the basketball game tonight. Once again, I appreciate 9 people coming up in here. Look. So let's get back. Okay, 93-83 is your score. Utah is on top right now. Players right now in the game. Hayes has 6. Jackson has 8. Williams has 3. Nikel, Alexander Walker has 9. That's on the court right now. So that's your guys that's in right now. And Kendrick Williams has 3. That's the ones that's on the court right now. Okay, Jackson Hayes gets a defensive rebound. Pelicans got the ball and they shoot and no good. So that's missed shots. So Kendrick really missed a shot. So it's 91-83. Let's see. Utah goes for a 3 and no good. So Pelicans get the ball back and yep. Shot is no good. Yep. Free ball is good. So it's once again 94-83 is your score. 94-83 is your score. It's good. Pelicans up 94-80. So Pelicans are coming back. 94-86. 94-86 is your score. 94-86. 138 remaining. So it's missed shot there. 3 ball for Utah is no good. Missed shot by Jeff Green. Shot and nope. This is Pelicans. So let's see. Just looks like ball will go back to the Pelicans. So ball went out of bounds. Goes back to the Pelicans. 94-86 is your score. So free throws for Utah. Let's see what first free throw up. It's no good. 94-86 is your score. 104 remaining in the third. Second shot is up. It's good. 95-86 is your score. It is 1:02, just under a minute left. It is 95-86. And jump shot is up, no good. Back to Utah. Ball down the court, and they look like they threw it out of bounds. So that ball will go back to the Utah Jazz. So the ball. Yep, shot is good. So it looks like M1. 41 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Green on the line. So it's a foul. So it's a foul. First shot is up and good. So it's 96-86. 41.7 seconds left Jeff Green has 15 points, 6 of 7 on the floor, and 2 of 3 from the 3-point line. So let's see what his free throw. Second free throw is good. It is now 97 to 86. 97-86. Pelicans attempting a shot and no good. Ball will go back to Utah. So let's see. Look at if they're going to attempt a shot here. Got about 17 seconds left. The shot clock is 3 ball. So it's 100 to 86. 100 to 86 is the score. Utah is on top. 186. 3 ball by the Pelicans. It's good. It is now 100 to 89. At the end of the third quarter, it is 100 to 89. It's your score. 100 to 89. End of the third quarter. Nice 3-ball shot. So Frank Jackson ends the quarter with a 3-point shot at 27 feet away. Let's give you the full box score updates. Box score updates. Okay, I'm showing it on my screen. Favors has 2. Ingram has 18. Zion has 16. Lonzo Ball has 15. Also, Josh Hart has none. So he's not contributing tonight. He's not putting in his numbers. He only has 2 rebounds. 2 on total. 2 on defensive rebounds. Marco Nelly has 6. Jackson Hayes has 6. Frank Jackson has 14. Nickel Alexander Walker, I'm trying to say his name right, has 9. J.J. Redick has 0. Kendrick Williams has 3. So that's the breakdown right there. Okay, let's give you another high school scoreboard update. Chalmette football. Let's give you an update on Chalmette and West Jefferson. I'm going to pull it up on my screen while we wait for the okay, next touchdown will be crucial. That's what they're saying. So it's now 29-14. 8:38 left to play in the third quarter. Chalmette up 29-13 against West Jefferson. So we're updating that game tonight as well from high school football. Also, we'll update some high school scores from Twitter as well. Let's see if I can grab some scores off the screen. Okay. See if I can grab some scores. Okay, 50. Okay, let's go back to the game. We'll come back to that in a little while. After the game, we'll go over that in a second. Okay, after 3 quarters, Pelicans are shooting 11 of 27 from 3-point range. So they're hitting their threes right now. But Utah is 16 of 29 from 3-point range. Pelicans are shooting 46. Utah is shooting 63% after 3 quarters. Okay, we begin in the fourth quarter. Utah's got the ball. Looks like they're going to drop to the lane, and they make a shot. Looks like it's 102-89. 102-89 is your score. 11:39 remaining. 3 ball is good. So it is now 102-92. Pelicans on top. Utah on top. Nickel Alexander with 12, 4 or 5 from the field goals. So it's 102-92, and it is shot is up, no good. So Pelicans will get the ball back. They drive into the lane, looks like a shot, and it's good. So it's 102-94. Utah are on top. 102-94. Utah. 11 minutes remaining in the game. Let's see if we can try to get a shot off. Looks like Utah. Looks like they're going to attempt a shot. Nope. Looks like it's a foul. So. So Pelicans get the ball. Pelicans get the ball back. Looks like it was traveling. See, clock is running. Shot clock. And Pelicans get a shot off at the 12-second mark. So it's 102-96. Zion Williamson in the game. So he has 16 points. He's 5 of 8. So good shot by Zion Williamson. Zion Williamson will get the free throw, and it is no good. So it was a 1-and-1. So Utah will get the ball back, brings it up court, passes around. Looks like another pass and going like a pass in the lane for a 3, and he misses. Pelicans will get the defensive rebound. It is still 102-96. And nope, looks like a foul. That's Nickel Walker Alexander. Nickel Alexander. So he's on the line. Nickel Alexander Walker makes the first free throw. It's good. He has 14 points. 5 of 7 from the second shot is up and good. It is now 102-98. 102-98. Pelicans are now on a 9-0 run at a minute 34. So Pelicans on a 9-0 run. Let's see. Nope. Looks like a foul. 9:56 remaining in the game. It is still 102-96. 102-96. Utah gets the ball. Dumps it up the court. Looks like they're going into the lane for a shot, and no good. No good. So the ball will go back to Pelicans. Okay, shot is good. Shot is good. That is Zion Williamson. Zion Williamson, 18 points. 7 of 10 shooting. Wow. So he goes up and makes a nice little shot. So he's got 20 points now. 20 points. That's amazing. 20 points in his game tonight for Zion Williamson. So it's 102-100, 2-point game still. I look forward. I'm looking to see what's going to happen in this last half of this game. So let's give you an update. We're waiting. Let's give you some NBA score updates. Let's do that while we're waiting for the game to continue. Okay, it is Washington up on New York, 107-95. It is also Milwaukee on top, 67-57. Final up in Detroit. Detroit wins 109-105 over Cleveland. And it's Indian Uh, Indiana Pacers win 105-87, 105-87. Also, Boston wins 100-75. Philadelphia wins 100-87. So that's your NBA scoreboard. Okay, we'll give you another high school scoreboard, high school football scoreboard update while we're waiting for the game to come back on. Okay, score update, touchdown. Damon Wilson gets a touchdown for Chalmette. The score is now 36-14 with 7:12 remaining in the third quarter. 36-14 is your score. So that is your update on Chalmette. Okay, let's give you an update on high school football in the state. So wait. Okay, Barb up 21-14. Let's get back to the game. So we're going to get back to the game. We'll give you the full scoreboard update during the post-game show tonight. So okay, Zion Williamson, 20 points, 5 rebounds. He's hitting his free throws. So 7 of 10 from the field. So he's hitting his field goal shots. Okay, he's on the line. It's 102-100. Let's see if he makes his shot. And he does. Yes, he does. So that was a 1-1. So it's 102-101. 102-101. Now the Pelicans are on a 12-0 run at the 2:10 mark. So 2:10 mark now. So they're on a 12-0 run here in the fourth quarter. And the shot is up, and it is good. So it's Utah up 104-101. 104-101. And the shot is up and no good. So it looks like a foul. So another foul. Looks like it's against Utah. So looks like first free throw up, and it's good. So it's 104. So it's Nickel Alexander Walker. So he's on there. So his second free throw is good by Walker. So it's 104-103. 104-103. Just under at 9:03 remaining. 8:50. So it's under 9 minutes remaining. Let's see. They go into the lane. Looks like a shot, and he gets it. It's good. So it's 104, 106, 105, 106, 105, 106, 105 is your score. Shot, and they try to get a shot in, and no block. And they get the rebound, and it's looks like a foul. So 8:23 remaining in the game. It is 106-105. 24 seconds on the shot clock. So free throw for the Pelicans coming up. First free throw up. It's good. Nope. Misses. Second shot up. And Good. So it's 106, 106. 8:12 remaining. Shot, and they hit a three. No good. That's Pelicans get the ball. And looks like Frank Jackson got the defensive rebound, and it's good. That's Zion Williamson with a basket. So it's 108, 106. 108, 106. Zion Williamson has to go for the 1-on-1. He goes to the line. Shot up and good. 109, 108, 109, 106. It's the score. 109, 106 is the score. Bouncing the ball. They're going to get a shot off, try to get a three, and it's good. So, unfortunately, it is now tied up at 109 apiece. Let's see. Shot is good. So it's 111, 109, 111, 109. Yep. Look like Pelicans get the ball back. Yes, they do. And Pelicans get it up the court, and they go. Goes up the court, shot, and good! It is 113, 109, 113, 109. Nickel Walker-Alexander with a shot, so makes it 113, 109 is your score at the 7:08 mark in the fourth quarter. So Nickel Walker-Alexander, Nickel Alexander has 22 points in the game tonight, so he's absolutely impressing me tonight. He's absolutely impressing me tonight in this game. So, once again, thanks for everybody for joining. We appreciate you coming in. So, gotta go. Because once again, I have to tell you, look, we have to do this all night long until remind people, due to NBA owning the rights to these games, whether it's on NBA TV, whether it's on Fox Sports New Orleans, we cannot show the game at all. That's against NBA. That's against copyright rules. Please be advised. We have to, if we have to keep telling you this, we're going to keep reminding you this every time until you understand. We don't want to do this, but we have to do it. So, okay, the next game will be Sunday against the San Antonio Spurs next Friday. I will have that game for you back here either on Restream or Sportscaster, and we'll have the season opener on October 22nd against Toronto, so we're probably going to have that game as well. So, Zion Williamson and Nickel Walker-Alexander is lighting up the night tonight for this team in the preseason. Williamson, 26 points, 5 rebounds, 9 of 12, 7 of 9 shooting from the free throw line. So 109, 113, 109 is your score. Three ball, it is no good. Ball goes back to the Pelicans. Pelicans go up court with it. They're going to start and move the ball. Looks like they're going into the lane. Looks like nope. Looks like a foul. Yep, looks like a reach. You said look like a reaching foul. Yeah. Shooting foul for the Pelicans. First free throw is up and it's good. So it's 114, 109, 114, 109 is your score. 6:41 remaining in the game. Second free throw. It's good. So it's 115, 109, 115, 109. On 15, 109 shot is good. So it's now 115, 111, 115, 111. Pelicans still lead in the game. Yep, shot is good. So it's let's see, one. So no, it's no good. So shot wasn't good. So they didn't give him the basket. It's 115, 111 still. And three ball is no good. And looks like Utah gets the rebound. That's on the offensive rebound side. And shot is up, no good. And looks like Pelicans got it, and they do. Ball goes back to the Pelicans up court. Looks like a shot going up, and it is good. So it's now 117, 111, 117, 111. 117, 111. It's your score. Three ball shot, and it's good. So it's Utah hits a three, so it's 117, 114. Five, just under 5 left. In the shot clock is looks like it's down to 12 and 10 seconds. So the shot clock's going down. So it most likely be at 9 seconds on the shot clock. 4:48 remaining. It's still 117, 114. 117, 114. So they're going to put some time back on the clock. Utah gets the ball back. And let's see what happens here. Shot, and they go in the lane, and it's an easy basket. So it's 117, 116, 117, 116. 4:27 remaining in the ball game. Let's see. Pelicans try to hit a three, and it is no good. And Utah gets the defensive rebound. So let's see what happens. They look like Pelicans are coming in with their nope, looks like a foul, yeah. So it's going to be a foul on Chatham, number 45. So the ball goes back to the Utah, and the shot, three ball, and no good. So that ball goes out of bounds. Ball out of bounds, goes back to the Pelicans. Pelicans possession. So defensive team rebound, full timeout at 3:50. So full timeout. for the Pelicans at the 350 mark. So 350 remaining, 117, 116 is your score. We'll have the post-game show immediately following tonight's game. If you want to talk about tonight's game, we'll have the Albert Gentry press conference. We can show video footage, but that is considered commentary, so we just can't show you live game footage. That's the thing. Chatham got a foul at the 4:05 mark, so that's once again, we will be back on tomorrow with the show. We'll be back on Sportscaster. So we'll be back on Sportscaster this coming Sunday for the Saints versus the Jaguars. We'll come back on Restream for Chicago next Sunday. So we'll be on Restream next Sunday for Saints in Chicago. So let's give you so right now Alexander Walker, I'm very impressed. Right now they have Hayes, Chatham, Gray, Bess, and Adam in the game right now for the Pelicans. So okay, Walker has 22 points tonight. He has 7 of 9 shooting. He also hits 4 or 5 from the three-point line. So he was hitting his threes as well tonight for the Pelicans. Shot. They're going in the lane, and they don't get a shot. So the Utah gets the ball back, and Pelicans get the ball back. They miss a shot, and let's see. Shot is good. So it's 119, 116, 119, 116. Pelicans are still on top. 3:27 remaining. Let's see. 3-ball shot by Utah is good. So it's tied up at 119. So it's tied up at 119 once again. Pelicans will attempt the shot, and this is. And nope, looks like a foul. Jackson, it looks like Reese got Jackson, Hayes, or Reese. One of them got Beast. So Utah gets the ball back. And goes for nope, foul. Looks like a travel. So the ball will go back to the Pelicans. So Stanton Kid, they had a traveling. So it was traveling. Goes in the lane, and it looks like you're going to attempt a shot, and no good. Pelicans get the offensive rebound. I see who gets it. Gets the shot, no good. And they miss. They get it. Nope. Utah gets the ball back. Shot is good. So it's Utah has a 121-119 lead. 121-119 lead. Josh Gray goes for a 3, and he does. Hits a 3. So Josh Gray hits a 3. 121 apiece. So he's 3 of 5 shooting. Josh Gray hits 2 of 3. So 123, 121. That's not a 3 or 2. Sorry about that. Okay. Attempts a shot, and it's good. So it's 124, 123, 124, 123. Adams hits a 3, 26 feet away. Pelicans make a shot, so it's 122. And shot is good. So it's 126, 123, 126, 123. So Pelicans make a shot at the 122 mark. So it was, I think it was Chatham that got into the lane. Utah tries to make a shot. Utah, looks like they blocked in, and nope, looks like a it looks like a hold. Yeah, it says. And they go in with a shot. That was a good dunk right there. Perfect assist right there. So it's 126, 123, 101 remaining in the game. So full timeout by Jazz. Full timeout by the Utah Jazz. 101 remaining, 14 seconds on the shot clock. Looks like they're having a good time over there. Okay, scoreboard update. While we're waiting for the timeout to for the game to okay, it is Milwaukee up 89-76. Detroit wins 109-105. Indiana wins 105-87. Let's get back to the game. Okay, and no good. Shot is up and they make the shot. So it's once again 126, 125. It's a 1-point game, kind of like the other night when they played Chicago. Utah gets the ball back. So Pelicans kind of, it was a bad pass by Gray. So it's 127, 126. So they get a basket on that shot. 127, 126. So Utah will get the ball back with just under shot clock is at 9. Let's see what they'll get a shot off, or there'll be a shot clock violation. No. And your final, once again, Pelicans lose 127-126 is your final. Pelicans are now 2-1. So it's not yet. 6 seconds remaining. Sorry about that. Sorry, 6 seconds remaining. I didn't want to fool you. 6 seconds remaining. Nope. Never, never give up on things. That's good advice, Mark. Trying to read your name. B-E-G. If I'm spelling your name right, let me know. More practice, bro. Never give up on things. Nope. But that thank you for that thank you for that thank you for that comment, but I appreciate it. Never give up. Never give up on the things you want. Yep. You damn right. I'm gonna keep doing this every time, baby. I'm gonna keep doing this again and again and again. So 6 seconds remaining. Sorry about that. I got off a little early. Got ahead of myself. So let's see. They bring it in. Let's see. Looks like 6 seconds. 3 seconds remaining. Looks like 3 seconds remaining. It's 128, 127, 128, 127. Pelicans up by one. Jebon Beast makes a layup. So he did make a layup. That's at the 3 second mark. So let's see what happened. Looks like it did, but kind of. Practice more broadcast. Thank you for that. Thank you for that comment. I'm gonna keep doing it every time. I'm gonna keep doing it every time. Thank you. Because this is practice. This is hard, but look, I'm gonna get it. Don't worry about that. I'm gonna get it. So, thanks for your compliment. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna go ahead and block them. Trying to see if I can block them. Goodbye. 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 So that's what you get for being an ass. That's what you get for being for being that's what you get. Just bring more energy. Yeah, I'll bring more energy. Thanks for telling me that. You know. No, they're not trying to tell you that to be mean. They're telling you that to look. Look, I'm gonna do this every time. I mean, look, I'm gonna do this every time, and I'm gonna keep doing it and keep doing it and doing it. Look, I'm not gonna give up. I never will. So 1.1.4 seconds remaining in the game. It is 28, 128, 127. I mean, half of you, if you think this is easy, half of y'all think this is easy, come on and do it. If you can do it better, come on and do it. You can show me, come on and do it. Because it's not easy. This is not easy. I'm going to tell you, this is not easy at all. So, thanks for your reply. Thanks for your Goodbye. Goodbye. You're getting blocked. Goodbye. Goodbye. Guess what? Guess what? You're getting blocked too. You're getting blocked as well. Have a good night. 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 We don't put up with assholes. Goodbye. Goodbye. I don't put up with trolls. Look, I'm going to do this. I'm going to continue to do this. Do you like it? If you don't like it. So let's get back to the game. You don't want to. You come in here, you troll, you're going to be gone. I don't give no warnings. You're going to be gone. So don't even try it. A lot of people got kicked out of here because of their attitude. So let's get back to the game. 0.14 seconds left. So it's in the game. It's 128-127. For everybody who's listening, thank you for being very cooperative with me and being respectful to me. Look, like I said, this is my first time doing this broadcast. Let's see. It'll be a bust. It'll be the last shot. So at 128, 127, let's see what happens. 128, 127. Let's see what happens here. With look like 1 second left, and looks like a shot, and nope. Looks like 5/10 of a second left in the game. Still 128, 127. Let's see what happens here. It was trying to inbound it. Was a blocked shot. So that was Chatham. Looks like an inbound shot, and it is no good. So 9/10 of a second, 9 seconds left. Let's see what happens. Inbounds, Pelicans look like they do it, and they win. 128, 127 is your final. 128, 127 is your final. Thanks for everybody for joining tonight's broadcast. A few assholes had to be banned. We appreciate you coming in here, but under no exceptions, we cannot allow you to dictate what I do in here. I'm going to continue to do these broadcasts again and again and again. So thank you for coming in. Because here, random, you can like from me. Yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you, S underscore PANG. Thank you for that compliment. I mean, I appreciate it. Look, I mean, I know I get a lot of people in here that's not gonna like me and stuff like that, but I'm not gonna care about them. I'm gonna care about the ones who comes in here. So let's give you the full stats on this game. I'm about to do that in 1 second. Okay, full stats from this game tonight. Pelicans shot 51.7%. That was absolutely good. But Utah did shoot a little bit better, 59%. That's 49 of 83. Three-point shooting, both teams shot high marks on their threes. Utah shot 19 threes for 50%. Pelicans shot 13 of 30 for 43. So good night for the three-point shooting. Free throw shooting was at 86%, 25 of 29. Rebounding, 37-35 in favor of the Pelicans. That's good. I like to see that production right there. Offensive rebounds was 9-5, so that's a good night. I like to see that production as well. Also, but the rebounds on defense, they didn't win the rebounding battle on defense. 30-28 was the end result. Assists was 37 to 20. So Pelicans kind of was moving the ball. Also, Utah was moving the ball as extraordinary well. Steals was 7 to 6. Block shots 5 to 3 in favor of the Utah Jazz. Total turnovers tonight. Pelicans kept their turnovers down to 15. So points off of turnovers 18 apiece. 25 for Utah. And let's see. Points in the paint. Let's see. 56-54 in favor of Utah. Also, fast break points 16-11 in favor of the Utah Jazz. Let's give you the box score. Box score as we speak. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Ingram had 18 points tonight. He was 7 of 15 shooting. Zion Williamson had 26 points tonight. He was 9 of 12. He also was 7 of 9. Also, Alonzo Ball was 4 for 10. He had 15 points. Also, Josh Hart had 1 point tonight. He hit 1 of 2 free throws, but he was not hitting on his shots. Mark O'Neal had 6 points. Zach Chatham had 4. Jackson Hayes had 6. Frank Jackson had 4. Gray had 4. Nickel Walker Alexander. Not Walker, Alexander Walker, excuse me. I keep mispronouncing the name, so I'll get it. Nickel Alexander Walker has 22. Redick had 0. Kendrick Williams had 3. Adams had 5. Also had Beal had 2. So that was in tonight's game. So if you think, if you was watching the game or if you were at the New Orleans Arena tonight, with your thoughts on tonight's game, we will have the Alvin Gentry press conference up in just a few moments. So we'll go there in just a few moments. I will give you some high school scores while we wait. I'm going to go there right now. While we wait for the Alvin Gentry press conference come up. Okay. Your final, Lafayette Christian defeated Lake Arthur 56-6. All tied up at 21 between Barb and Sam Houston. Catholic New Iberia defeated Laurierville 48-18. Also, Simpson Episcopal defeated Delcom by the final of 49-20. It was Landry Walker defeating Sophie B. Wright 46-6. It was Ouachita Parish defeating West Ouachita 41-17. Neville defeated Franklin Parish 41-0. John Curtis defeated Shaw 55-21. It was also Northwood Shreveport winning 50-32. Also Tensar Academy winning 36-14. It was Westminster Christian up 24-12. It's also Catholic Point Capee leading 36-12. Overland winning 34-14. LaSalle winning 36-34. That's in the fourth quarter. Logansport winning 40-0. Country Day winning 56-0. Also, Newman up 7-0. That's in the second quarter. We don't have a final update on that score. We'll see if we can find it for you. St. Frederick winning 30-0. Oak Grove winning 52-12. Also, it was Pine winning over St. Helena 27-19. Kentwood defeating Independence 35-14. Also, it was Amit winning 26-0. That's in the first quarter. We don't have a score, full score if that's final or not. Homer is winning 72-8 over Ringgold. East Feliciana is down, defeated Port Allen defeating East Feliciana 32-14. Also, it was Notre Dame winning 42-0. It was Kendall winning 42-26. It was also Dearborn losing to Junction City 68-12. It was also Haynesville winning 21-12. It was also East Beauregard winning 24-13. It was also Red River winning 30-27. It was Manning winning 49-14. Menard winning 21-0. Also, it was Vidalia winning over General Trash 21-12. It was Madonna winning 53-0. It was Mansfield winning 14-8. Also, Calvary Baptist winning over Magnolia 62-0. Luxor Charter in the third quarter down 21-12. Carver beating McMain 33-12. It was ERAF defeating Kaplan 20-12. It was Salmon in the third quarter winning over West St. John 30-12. It was Donaldsonville winning 12-7 over E.D. White. Vanderbilt Catholic winning 18-3 over South Lafourche. It was also Assumption winning 34-0. St. Michael's winning 31-14 over Plaquemine. St. James down at halftime 13-10. Also, it was Brobridge winning 38-37 over Cecilia. Bow Chase losing 41-21. It was Bowling Green in Franklinton, Louisiana, losing to Stillman Institute 22-19. Also, it was St. Martinville winning over Abbeville 14-0 in the fourth quarter. So that is in the fourth quarter. Just fourth quarter scores. Let's see if we can get the Albert Gentry press conference up. We'll go to NewOrleansPelicans.com. If we have it, we will give it. We will send it over to you via live feed. Let me see if I can get the New Orleans Pelicans. We'll get that up in a second. Let me go to the Twitter feed and see if I can get a go over to that thing. We'll be back in just a second. So, okay, post-game press conference is on now. Let me go ahead and tune into the post-game press conference.
Good job doing the stretch there where we, end up taking the lead. But, they're a heck of a team, and they played a lot of the guys that's going to play. So, I think that was. It's
kind of a little sloppy. Connection's a little. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with the connection.
A lot of those guys are going to be on our G League team, and
sorry about that. We had a little
they did a really good job. Sitting over there and not playing.
Bear with us.
For the first 41 minutes, and then to be able to go in the game and scrap like they did, and find a way to come up with a win. I thought it was good.
Finally, Nikhil Alexander-Walker, coach, he just does not seem to be intimidated by anything as far as the moment. He just is a very smooth player right now.
He really is, and to be honest with you, it's not a surprise to us after being around him like we have. He's a really confident player. Like I said, confident, bordering on cockiness. But I think you almost have to have that in this league to survive, especially when you're a 19-year-old kid. So doesn't play like a 19-year-old. Got a good grasp of what we want to do. Not afraid of the big moments, as I said the other night. So and I thought his defense was good also. So a good all-around player. I think he'll continue to get better. It was good to see Jackson out on the floor so we could get him a few minutes. And obviously he's got a ways to go, but he did some good things out there, and as a high energy guy, so that was really good. I was happy with the way Zion and Zoe played tonight also. I thought they did a really good job, especially Zoe. I thought he did a good job of taking shots that were available, not hesitating, and then once again, I thought Zion did a great job of getting himself to the basket and being able to finish, even over Gobert a couple of times, which is not easy to do.
Because we keep talking about the atmosphere, but what did you think about what you saw out there for the preseason?
I mean, come on, we'd have loved to have crowds like this for any game last year. So the fact that the fans are coming out and being supportive is really, really good. So we're looking forward to it. I think it's up to us to give them a reason to come back. And I talk to the guys about that all the time. We have to give them a reason to come back, and we have to play at a level that they want to come back. And hopefully we did enough tonight that they would want to come back.
Coach, you mentioned that Zion went at Gobert a couple of times up there. How impressive is it to see a young guy like that go at a defender as great as Gobert?
Well, I think with him, he's so strong. And the thing with Gobert, he's a great shot blocker. And the only thing that you can do is try to go right into his body, because any other thing, trying to avoid the contact and trying to get it on the board, he's going to block it. So learning experience, like I said, for Zion, and he'll continue to get better because he's a hard worker. And the win was great, but there was other things that were more important than the win right now.
You mentioned Lonzo having a good night. He went 5 for 5 from the line. It's not something that he's ever done in the NBA. How big is that part of his game is coming along?
Well, he's really worked on it. He every day he's in there with Fred, Vincent, and he's working on his shot. He's working on his free throws, and he's getting good results from it. But it's not anything that he's not spending a lot of time working on and trying to improve. So, like I said, I thought he did a good job. That's the way we need for him to play, be aggressive. I thought he took the ball to the basket, and so did a good job.
Coach, going back to the defense, despite how well the Jazz shot, are you happy with how the team forced multiple actions, forced the Jazz to make multiple decisions?
Yeah, I thought we played hard, and we played against a team that's, if you ask anybody in the NBA, one of the best executing teams in the NBA. So even when you're really solid with them defensively, they'll find a weakness. So I thought our guys did a good job. They roll in Gobert to the basket. It forces you to pull in. And when they do a great job of finding the guy on the weak side. So we'll get better at anticipating that a little bit better and get out. But, it's, playing against that team right there and having them execute the way they did, it's not going to do anything but help us, I think.
And obviously it's still preseason, but you still haven't quite got JJ going, but you started him in the second half. Is that something you'd like to see at some point before we?
Yeah, we will. We will. We're playing a lot of different lineups, and we'll be able to play a lineup with him that's going to be beneficial for him. So I'm not worried about JJ. Trust me, he'll be fine.
How much of a threat is Zion going to be from behind the arc this year?
I hope he shoots it like he shot the first one. He shot it with confidence, and it's something that he's working on. Like we said, and I think he's going to be ups and downs in that department. But he's spending the time and he's working on it, and I know it didn't surprise me when it went in, because I thought he shot it with a lot of confidence.
Coach, speaking of confidence, can you elaborate on Frank Jackson? He's looked really good through 3 games so far.
Playing great, spend the whole summer with Drew. I think that did nothing but help. And, he's gotten stronger. He's really worked on his shot. You can see that he's shooting the ball extremely well. And just, I think the game has slowed down for him. He understands, he understands what he can do and what he can't do. And because of that, I think he's playing really good because he's playing within himself.
How did you feel about Nicole Smelly's defense on a low block against Gobert? It looked like he held his own.
Oh, I think he did fine. I think he did fine. I mean, Gobert is a load down there, but I thought he did exactly what we needed to do. A lot of Gobert's, baskets obviously came on the lobs when we're trying to play 2 and trying to, you're trying to keep Mitchell out of the lane and you're trying to stop the lob. So that's really tough to do. But I thought he did a good job, and the physicality of it, of just trying to keep him from getting easy baskets, I thought he did a good job.
What does it say about Zion that in the first game he ever plays against Gobert, he just goes right at him time after time?
Well, I think he's fearless. I think he feels like he belongs, and I think he feels like he's one of the better players on the floor, and one of his big things is that he can take it to the basket, and he can play through contact, and so that's something that I think is going to be a huge factor throughout the season, really. All right,
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you. I'm gonna say this. Look, what they did tonight was absolutely great. Sure, they was down in this game. They was down. They was absolutely down. in this basketball game, but they came back and they showed those poise. I mean, Nickel Alexander Walker, that guy right there, I am very impressed with that young man. I am very impressed with that young man in this preseason game. So we'll show you the box score again. He did have once again. He had 22 points in the game tonight. He was 7 of 9 from the floor. 7 of 9 from the floor. I mean, look. This Sunday, they're going to be taking on San Antonio. That's going to be a 3 p.m. game. That's not going to be here. We'll probably have updates on that game, but we will have the game next Friday here back on Restream. Once again, I apologize for all the incidents that we had tonight. You know you're going to get a lot of these trolls that think they know better than you, but they learned the hard way. When I say something, I mean business. So I don't play. So let's give you the full scoreboard update on the NBA. I'm about to do that in a second, and I'll give you the Chalmette football updates. I'll give you that in just a second as well. We'll also give you National League update going on, the National League Championship series going on. Okay, scoreboard update. NBA. It is Milwaukee up 111-109. That's 2:11 left to play in the fourth quarter. Indiana wins 105-87. Also, it was Boston winning 100-75. It was Detroit winning 109-105. It was Washington winning 115-99. It's your score. Also, Philadelphia wins 187 tonight as well. Okay, in the National League championship game that's going on right now, we'll give you that update. Right now, it is Washington up 2-0. That is in the top of the eighth. They have 2 outs. They just have striked out. They were at the plate, so they struck out. So that's game 1 of the NLCS going on. The ALCS, we'll see when it is. So let's give you a college football update. Let's see if we can find some college football scores on tonight's thing tonight. Let's give you an update. Okay, 2 games going on. Miami up 10-6. That's in the fourth quarter, 7:39 remaining. Going into the second quarter, it is Oregon up 7-3. That's on FS1. You can go there and watch that game on FS1. Okay, tomorrow's games, 11 a.m. South Carolina will take on Georgia. Texas will take on Oklahoma. Michigan will take on Illinois. Memphis will take on Temple. 2:30 p.m. Alabama will take on Texas A&M. Also 2:30 p.m. Clemson will take on Florida State. And also Michigan State will take on Wisconsin. Washington State will take on Arizona State. 2:30 on ESPN2 will be Cincinnati taking on Houston. Baylor will take on Texas Tech. 6:30 p.m. Iowa will take on Penn State. Louisville will take on Wake Forest. Notre Dame will take on USC. LSU will take on Florida. I will not have that game tomorrow night for you. Also, Utah will take on Oregon State. And also at 9:15 will be Boise State taking on Hawaii. That'll be at 9:15 after 9. So that'll be tomorrow night for college football. Okay, let's give you a Chalmette football scoreboard update via Twitter. Okay, this is updates via Twitter. Okay. Fourth quarter right now, Chalmette up 58-28 in the game. Looks like Chalmette is completely dominating in this football game tonight. It's 4:14 left to play in the fourth quarter, so they still got some time left on the clock. So once this game goes final, we'll give you that final as well. Chalmette did score in the fourth quarter, made it 51-28. That was at the 5:54 mark. It was on a West Jefferson had a 17-yard touchdown catch. So the game is so it was in the fourth quarter it was 51-21. So right now it's 58-28 with 4:14 remaining in the game. Once we get an update, we will let you know here on tonight's show. Okay, let's give you a score update from high school football across the state. I'm going to see if I can get some more scores for you. Okay, score update. Salmon wins 31-20. East Jefferson wins 39-0 over Grange King. It was Brobridge winning over Cecilia 38-37. It was Parkview Baptist winning 34-6 over West Feliciana. Also, Caldwell Parish winning 26-21. Also, Kinder winning over Rose Pine 42-26. Hanville winning over Thibodaux 36-28. Also, Rain winning 20-16 over Eunice. Pine winning over St. Helena 27-19. We just updated these scores for you. Airline defeating Houghton by the score of 22-19. Ruston winning 63-14 is your final. Let's see. Homer defeated Ringgold 72-16. That was at Ringgold. From Neville Tiger Radio, that's a Twitter update. 14-0. It was, but they did win that game tonight. Holy Cross defeats Warren Easton 49-26. Benton defeating Pickering 42-20. St. Louis Catholic defeating Jennings 41-21. It was Lakeshore defeating Hannon 21-0. Lamar Golford, he's from let's see. Updated the score. Tioga up 37-35. That's in I think Winchfield. Karen Crow defeated Turlands Catholic 31-27. LaSalle defeating St. Mary's 36-34. Westminster Christian defeating North Central 31-8. Northwestern defeating Bossier 35-28. Kentwood defeating, we just updated those scores. Red River defeating Winfield 30-27. Natchitoches Central defeating Southwood by the final of 35-0. Church Point defeated Iota by the score of 25-14. We're going to scroll down some more. Peabody defeated Buckeye 41-7. It was they just updated that score. It's 35-0 up in Franklin Parish. But they did win 41-0, so that's the update right there. Neville wins 41-0. Faraday defeated Madison 60-0. Let's see. Anything else? I'm going to scroll down on here. Dunham defeated Northeast 47-8. Terry Tabola, he's with, trying to see this guy's, this is Twitter. Okay, OCS football updates right there, 42-6. Okay, Barb, yeah, I just gave you that score on Barb. Westgate defeated St. Thomas More 24-21. Tioga, I just updated Tioga and Leesville. Mamou defeated Bill Platt 24-21. Okay, Terrebonne defeated Destrehan 30-22. Dutchtown defeated Woodlawn of Baton Rouge 45-8. Also, St. Martin did defeat Ivoryville 14-0. I'm going over the scores right now. So if you're looking for a high school score, if you're in here looking for a high school score, you're a high school football fan. If you're looking for a score here in Louisiana, I got your scores right here. I will let you know what the scores are. Evangel Christian defeated Woodline of Shreveport by the final of 49-12. Mendon defeated North DeSoto 38-14. Oak Grove defeated Tensas 52-12. It was Central Catholic defeated Centerville 42-6. Kenner Discovery, the new little charter school in Kenner, did defeat Ben Franklin 42-13. Jeanneret defeated Homer Christian 22-14. It was Albany defeating Bugaloos of 36-14. DeRitter winning 13-9 over Bolton. St. Charles Catholic defeating Port Gibson, Mississippi 28-0. ERAF winning over Kaplan 20-12. So that is your scoreboard update as of right now, as we got it. So that's we did report all the scores in to you at 10:01 Central Time. So if you missed a score, let me know. I will get it for you. I will do my best. So once again, New Orleans Pelicans went 128-127. It was an absolute great game tonight for this basketball team. I'll be honest with you, the next game will be against San Antonio, which will be this coming Sunday afternoon at 3 p.m. Central Time. It will be on during the Saints game, so we will have updates during the Saints game of the Pelicans and San Antonio Spurs. So for everybody else, everybody have a good rest of your Friday evening, and we'll be back tomorrow with Sports Talk with Kerry Meyer Show. We'll be back here on Sportscaster. If you don't have Sportscaster is www.sportscaster.com. You go to KLW, just KLW, and you'll be able to go to my name, and you'll be able to access my broadcast. We will be back here next Friday for the Pelicans versus New York Knicks. That will be next Friday night. We will have another game here on Restream. I'm going to be back here again. So I know it was a lot of incidents tonight with people coming up in here being just trollish and stuff like that. But the truth of the matter is, look, we don't let them bother us. We let them go on their way, and we do what we do. So thanks for everybody for joining us tonight. We will be back tomorrow. For everybody else, everybody have a good rest of your Friday evening. Like, share, and subscribe. I will show my information on the screen as we leave tonight. I'll flash it on the screen. You will be able to get to either follow me or friend me or email me or whatever. So we'll go ahead and send you to that, and we'll be back tomorrow. Have a good evening.